Okay guys, workout 19. Got a pretty heavy glute start for you. So we're going to start with some single leg shoulder elevated glute bridges. You've got 4 sets, you've got 10 reps on each leg. You then drop down, you get into your single leg glute bridges. So you come off that elevated platform down, 4 sets of 10 reps again on each leg. Only 30 seconds rest, so not long. So pretty glute and hamstring heavy there. You get straight into your deadlifts. You've got 4 sets of 8 to do. You've got a 3-second negative on every single rep. So 3 seconds on the way down through that deadlift, okay? Get straight into your presses. You've got 4 sets of 8 to do. Then you've got a 45 seconds rest. Your final 3, you've got some good mornings to do. So again, quite hamstring heavy. 4 sets of 12 reps into some dead bugs, being the week of dead bugs. 4 sets, 40 seconds, whichever variation you choose. And then you're going to finish off with a hollow rock hold. So that's 4 sets of 20 seconds. Only 30 seconds, all right? Very, very tough on this. Okay, starting off with your sort of glutes. Couple of variations. Want you to do a single leg on both exercises, but the very first one, we're going to take the pressure off slightly. Okay, so you're going to elevate the shoulders, so keep the upper back nice and tight against your platform, your sofa, whatever you've got available. Make sure you've got a 90-degree sort of rough bend through the leg and extend the one leg. Connect through the abs. Very, very tempting here to drop your bum out of position. So make sure you get that small pelvic tilt, a small tuck through the glutes. You drop the hips down, you push hard down through the heel, you engage and squeeze your glute at the top of the movement. Okay, so you're looking for that tabletop position, so dropping back down and nice and tight. So 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Once you complete those, you're back in. You're on the floor this time. So this time, measure the working leg using your hand. So make sure your heel touches your fingertips. Again, extend the leg and engage. You have to get that small tuck and engage the abs. So this one, drive hard through that working leg and back down. Okay, so engage, you tuck, you drive hard through. Okay, so lift those hips as high as you can. Focus more on pushing down through the ground. This one. Okay, so you've got 10 on one, 10 on the other, onto both sets of exercises. Once you've done that, you've got some deadlifts to do. So barbell, fantastic. You can always thread this through your kettlebell and do a sumo deadlift. I've shown you that a few videos ago. Just make sure you're holding that 3-second negative on the way down. So if you've got a band, make sure it's got a heavy band. Nice and tight to this deadlift position, chest up, push hard to the floor. I suggest you reset at the top of this movement. So just make sure you're connected. Make sure you're not dropped out and arching. Connect at the top. Make sure those abs are on, the ribs are down, you're stacked. You fight for 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees to the bottom of that movement. Be careful you don't treat this like an RDL. Be careful this 3 seconds doesn't look like that. Then you drop, okay? So you hinge at the hip, you bend the knees almost straight away, okay? So you're holding that back angle, all right? So you want to hold that 45-degree rough back angle throughout. 3 seconds top to bottom, 8 reps in total. From then you go into your presses. Again, if you have a barbell, fantastic. If not, you can always use a band. So set up like you would a normal press. Elbows are tucked underneath the band floats around the chin. Wrists are forward, abs are on. Full extension through, nice and tight at the top. And reset, ribs down and through, okay? Red or black band for that one, or your barbell, okay? 45 seconds rest, repeat. Then you're into your good mornings. So again, very hamstring, very glute heavy this one. So from your good mornings, step into your band, tuck it over the top. Make sure the band sits quite low on the shoulders and it stays on that midfoot, okay? Connect with the abs, the ribs are on, hinge at the hip, keep those toes down, and abs on throughout, okay? So standing tall, hinge at the hip, and abs on throughout. Make sure you feel the stretch through that hamstring. Now, you've got 12 reps to do, so that's a lot of volume. So you may need the green one, you may need the purple one, you may need to double up with the red as well. Okay? I will briefly show you your dead bugs again. Like I said, it's been a week of dead bugs. So from this position, knees up, don't bring your knees too close, leave them out there. You can start with your hands, full extension. You can alternate the legs. You can alternate the arms and the legs. Again, you're working on that extension, or you can go together, all the way out and all the way back in, okay? Just be careful those knees don't come too close. Yeah, tiny range of movement if you feel that lower back, okay? If you feel the lower back, your abs have switched off, to one of a better term, you just lost a bit of that connection, okay? So make sure those abs are on hard. Even 6 inches of movement is more than enough. Just whichever variation you feel the most of those abs. Don't care if it's the easiest one or the hardest one, okay? Then you're into your hollow rock hold. So again, you're lying on your back. You've only got 20 seconds in this one. This one's tough. So you can actually create this dish shape. And you're going to hold. You're not going to rock back and forth. I just want you to hold. Maintain this tension through those abs. Make those abs work hard, okay? 30 seconds rest. You're back to the start. Good mornings, dead bugs. Hollow rocks. Okay? Tough one. Hollow rock holds are not pleasant. Shaking like hell through that, man.